Charges were dropped against Hmong leader Vang Pao. He was accused of trying to overthrow the government of Laos.
And now the U.S. government is being criticized for not having any evidence against Pao. Kula Giannoulias is live in downtown Sacramento with a case that has sparked a lot of outrage in the Hmong community.
Palace, as you remember, there were a number of protests here at the federal courthouse, also at the state capitol. Hundreds of people missed work and school to show their support for a man they consider a hero. After 2.5 years, charges are dropped against General Vang Pao, the symbolic leader of the Hmong community, celebrated for saving thousands of American lives in Vietnam.
After being so loyal to the U.S., fighting alongside, and then now, we all feel betrayed, labeling our man, our war hero, our leader as a terrorist.
There's a lot of other stuff law enforcement, federal law enforcement, can be doing to make our country safer and to rid the world of really bad people than what they're doing in this case to some of the most patriotic Americans.
Defense attorney Mark Reichel, who represents one of the suspects, says he knew the charges would never stick. Now he's working to clear the remaining 12 suspects labeled terrorists for allegedly plotting to overthrow the communist government of Laos.
These are people that couldn't come up with $5 to purchase $10 million worth of weapons.
The conspiracy charges were filed by former U.S. Attorney McGregor Scott. In a statement, he says, "I fully accept responsibility for that decision. We made the best decision we could based on the evidence readily available to us at the time, and that decision was made in full consultation with the career prosecutors handling the case and the investigating agencies. I understand that new evidence has come to light." We tried to speak with the current U.S. attorney today, but they are not commenting or taking questions, and that's leading to some criticism because they made a big media splash with this when the general was arrested, but they're not taking questions today now that he has been cleared.
Well, so are they going to take questions tomorrow? I mean, they dragged this guy's name through the mud for 2.5 years, and they're not talking publicly?
They did not, they did respond, but they said that he was not available to comment on this today, besides a press release that said he had been cleared of these charges. So we, of course, will follow up on that with them once again.
Well, yeah, I mean, given what they put him through and the big deal they made out of this, they have an obligation to the public. Cool, good stuff. Thanks. Cool report of this. The case